convinced to switch to it, and then immediately told to switch off of it. Alright. Fucking this new Power Rangers fighting game. I mean, I say new, it's been out for a bit.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've been watching you play it for, like...
years. I don't have the 3 newest characters. That's kind of the downside, but... yeah.
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 I'm here. I'm back. I put my mic on wrong.
Fucking Chun-Li. No.
Yeah, they got Chun-Li and Ryu.
Yep.
As Power Rangers. I fucking love it.
SPD, Cat Ranger.
I am now filled with the evil of dying. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, and Lund, I was actually kind of thinking about playing a fighting game since we didn't have a whole lot of time left. Hang on, let's turn that down a little. So I was saying when we were briefly off, it's like, yeah, no, Lund read my mind. Ow! Hit me with a giant robot, you a-hole.
Lund says this is probably my favorite traditional fighter.
Oh, hell yeah.
I like Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball's good. This one just feels like such classic Marvel. I'm not great at this one, unfortunately. But I tend to go with fighters, unfortunately. It's like, I'll play Battle for the Grid for a month or two. Now I'll play fighters. Now I'll play Blaze Blue. No!
Fighters is it's such a good game.
Oh yeah. It pretty.
I like playing casual Smash.
Fighters is the only fighting game that's ever grabbed me.
Yeah.
Which is wild, because I hadn't watched a single bit of Dragon Ball when I started playing it. Nor had I played any other Dragon Ball video game.
Arc System Works can make things look really good, though.
That they can.
SPD, Cat Ranger.
There's like, look, you just pressed a button combination, killed your opponent, and blew up a chunk of the moon. How does that feel? And you're staring at it like it didn't make any sense, but it felt good.
How do you grow up with Brawl? That game came out when I was in middle school.
See, because extremely high level play for this game. You'll just get someone in a combo for like 2/3 of their fucking health bar.
That's fun.
Yeah, I cannot. I have yet to ever figure out how to get to that point.
Lund was 5 years old when Brawl came out.
Damn.
That's weird.
Oh no. I will unleash the full fury of my power and... Oh. Oh god, you punched me square in the sternum!
I mean, honestly, if I really want to feel old, I remember that I'm the only person in this room that's older than the Pokemon franchise. That fucks with me sometimes.
You're older than Pokemon?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Ranger.
Hey, look, it was your favorite character.
Yeah, Magna Defender. He's next. Magna Defender is another case where they were like, ah, god, yeah, we want to adapt this part of the Japanese show, but, like, I don't know how the hell we're gonna get around the fact this guy just fucking died. They sort of pull a Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it's like, yeah, they're dead, but, like, we're gonna say it like, oh man, we lost them. It's like in both the Sentai and... Oh, hey, that was good. In both the Sentai and the Power Ranger show for Magna Defender, that was Ginga Man in Japan and Lost Galaxy in America. It starts out with this really competent main character, and his kinda shit brother.
Time for action.
And throughout like the first 2 episodes on each series, they both meet their teams, and it looks like it's going to be a nice 5-team member arrangement with the competent brother in the lead role, and his younger shit brother like in like a tertiary role if he's even getting a fucking morpher. And then pretty much like as soon as they get their swords that let them transform, the good brother falls into a fucking chasm. Or no, the shit brother falls into a chasm, I think, and the good brother saves him but dies doing so. And you wind up getting the shithead brother as the main protagonist. But then in both shows, the dead brother comes back as Magna Defender. It's very complicated. Sorry if none of that landed at all.
I didn't understand a word you just said.
You ever just in a robot suit and then Chun-Li just kicks you in the chest?
No. I have been kicked in the chest, but not in a robot suit.
They all have the same color visor.
Yeah.
Did you do that on purpose?
Kinda. I think all the alternate suits have red visors. I sometimes just like going all alt color schemes.
Crimson Hawk Ranger.
Yeah, Rio?
Gosh.
Ah! Ah! Hi, Udana. Yeah, I started playing Mortal Kombat X again. That fucked me up, because for the first, like, 2 hours playing the game, I just couldn't figure out why the hell I wasn't blocking. Swear to God, I was holding back. I should be blocking. It's not Mortal Kombat. You block holding a shoulder button. Weird. I mean, I kind of like it, because it offers... I don't know, it's kind of like Soul Calibur, where having block attached to a button kind of gives you more control over your movement, but...
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, this is like top tier play. Except the AI will just bust that shit out on you sometimes.
What happened?
That was just
Sago joined the fishing trip. Welcome.
Oh, cool. Happy to get someone on board. I just like the timing with that and the fucking lion head blasting the dude.
SPD, Cat Ranger.
Power Rangers is, I don't know, it's vaguely neat. I kind of wish I had gotten more into it whenever it was on Netflix, because they took pretty much all of it off Netflix.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I mean, the first show is still on there, and it's god-awful remastered season, which is... it's bad. But none of the fun spin-offs. I was mainly looking to watch the one I grew up with, but they took that one off. Fucking Lightspeed Rescue, where everything was emergency vehicles, kinda.
Huh.
The Red Ranger / leader was a firefighter, so he had a fire truck.
Take it easy, Lund. Hope that essay does well.
Yeah, have a good one, Lund. Best of luck with the essay.
They just finished it, so hopefully it...
Damn! What, it was Cat that was killing the frame rate? Are you kidding me?
Mystical fucking energy beam! Robot! Isn't Zod like fucked in this game?
Zed?
Zed?
Zod.
He's pretty mean.
There was a Power Ranger game where either him or another big bad villain that was just a cheat character, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think he's one, and then Ivan Ooze is another. In one of the Super Nintendo fighting games.
That fucking Continue played.
Yeah. I hope they add Ivan to this fucking game. His design's so great. That's what wins me over with a lot of Sentai and Power Rangers. It's like, yeah, the action and the acting's all kind of cheesy, but look at the suits. Somebody had fun designing this shit.
SPD, Cat Ranger.
Oh, my glove.
This guy's an asshole.
Yes, he is.
Pretty much just turns into a fucking husband.
His wife is in the game now. Fucking Scorpina.
Yeah.
I love that. And fucking Zed and Rita are also married. And they're both in the game. It's weird how wholesome they liked to make the villains in the Power Rangers shows.
You're gonna get shot to death by
I'll finish this.
goddamn
You're done.
And kick.
Escape.
Mastodon Trooper
Mastodon Sentry.
Sentry.
These guys are like so you got an evil version of Tommy from a dimension where he just never stopped being a prick.
Now you've done it.
And these are his foot soldiers after he takes over, pretty much.
Let's see. Dugan.
Jimmy Dugan. You gotta love those Jimmy Dean commercials where it's like, I'm Jimmy Dean and I want to thank you for allowing us into your home this holiday season. It's like Jimmy Dean died in 1969.
Yeah, his ghost just came in.
That's cool. Leave his fucking ghost alone. What are you gonna
Ghost
pay
wants
him? Ghost
to give you
royalties?
sausage. Damn it.
What, did they get him for the commercial?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
he loves doing it. He's Jimmy Dean.
Meanwhile, in the basement of Jimmy Dean headquarters, there's just a crystal screaming.
I was gonna go more the Mr. House direction, where they just have him in a pod. And
No, they got his soul. They got his soul trapped in a soul stone, and he's not happy about it.
he's not happy with your decision. You missed with your watery paint kicks.
I did. I'm a fucking failure.
Or is it painty water kicks?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Street Fighter.
I don't know much about Street Fighter. I know Chun-Li is good at kicking, and I know Ryu can throw fireballs and fights Ken. I know Dan's a fuck-up, but uses, like, the same martial art as them. I like Street Fighter, I've just never gotten into it. The first one I was trying to get into back in the day was 4, and everyone fucking hated 4.
Now you're fighting Galactus.
Oh no.
Sorry.
PD?
We could do that fighting game too. You know, just switch every arcade round.
I will do all that is necessary.
Ah, no! It begins! Whoop, whoop. Damn it! Swear you can make that connect. No? Am I insane? Ah!
You gotta uppercut them, send them into the stratosphere, and then Chun-Li them.
Ah! Sorry. I always just imagine that, like, you get so hard, they get hit so hard, they go flying at Mach 12, and it's just like, fuck! They land in the fucking yard, and there's like, how did they?
No. Just got your heads crushed.
Ow, damn it, oh no! Have some sparklers! That did nothing. Hey, I fixed my fucking PS4 and I have Street Fighter 5. I can learn how to do Street Fighter now.
Yeah.
Though that game does take forever to load.
Yeah.
One of those fucking games. It looks really pretty, but it's one of those fucking games.
SPD?
Oh, I thought you won for some reason.
I did.
Oh.
This is round 2.
Bow before your lord. 3, 2, 1, fight. It's forfeit time.
The
Thanks,
fact they
Ryu.
made Ryu say that, I fucking love it, but it's like, really? They also gave, you have alternate costumes for Ryu and Chun-Li that it makes them look like characters from the Breakfast Club.
Oh.
Really? Yeah, I'll show you. They're meant to look like high school students from the same school that the Power Ranger kids go to. And the Power Ranger kids already were like, you know, obviously fucking 20-year-olds going to quote-unquote high school.
Yeah, but Ryu's like in his 40s.
Yeah. I don't know if Ryu's in his 40s. Like, he's just very aged from, you know, the years of abuse.
Fighting.
Cat stunner.
The decades of bodily harm. Ah!
Oh.
Oh no!
Gosh, I'm tired.
I feel.
I'm not excited about working a whole ass shift.
Stunner.
It should be a little easier since you're out of peak season, right?
Maybe. It's Thursday though.
Got ya.
But busy might keep me awake. So
Fair.
that's kind of what I'm thinking.
And
Get
either way,
fucked up.
you should be able to crash out once you get back home.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Thank you, Goldar, for going a whole bun. Truly, it's the best soundbite in the game.
That was close.
Yeah, I was getting there. The AI in this game is not bad. It'll fucking teach you if you get overly aggressive. Just wish it taught you better how to chain combos. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in this game. Oh, and look, this game comes with an amazing feature. You can skip the credits. Because they know you've probably seen them all.
The only thing... Oh, no, I don't wait.
Let's see. Oh yeah, here. Chun-Li in her class of 93 outfit.
Huh.
Color 2 makes her a goth.
I see.
And then Ryu. He's just the fucking... he's
Yeah.
just from a breakfast club. Or he can be filling in for somebody from My Chemical Romance back
He
in
looks
the day.
much older somehow there.
Yeah, he does. It's the eye makeup.
It is.
This is a dog.
What?
His snout, it just kind of fits in there.
Nah.
Yeah,
Nah.
that's how that works.
I don't believe you.
Let's go. Manga Defender. Oh, you know what? Nah, yeah, we'll do him first, but then after this, I need to do Ryu, Chun-Li, or Scorpina. I still haven't beaten that. Works out well because I only recently bought Ryu and Chun-Li on this. I've had them unlocked for a while on my Switch because that's where I usually play this game. But I was thinking not too long ago, I want to do that game on stream one of these days. Now. Sorry, Udana. Shouldn't have even called.
Crossbow gentleman?
Where? What?
That's fighting you right now?
No, but she is from Pirate Power Rangers. Space Pirate Power Rangers.
So Crossbone?
Pretty much.
Crossbone Pat Labor?
Crossbone Lord. I feel like if Pat Labor Force had to deal with the Crossbone Vanguard, they'd just fucking resign in mass.
I mean, The Mecha and Patlabor are like a third the size for Gundam.
Yeah, and like a tenth the power pack.
Oh, if that even. It's being pretty generous. I don't think they can even fly.
No. There we go. I knew I had a combo in there somewhere. I just gotta figure out what the hell I just pressed to make that happen. I mean, I know how to get the meter burn off. Oh, no. Oh! No. I was figuring out combos with him. Now I have to do it with you, Donna. Oh! Ah!
Rangers together. Light fire. Magical source. Mystic force.
It's Gargura when she first showed up. Ah.
Sure you can. It's morphin' time.
I like how Magna Defender just angrily disappears.
Ah! Lightning! Like one of his main moves is stabbing someone through the chest, impaling them, and then throwing them over the top of him to the other side. And that's considered a KO.
Yeah. Knocked out of life.
You have no idea what I'm fighting for. All right, now, give it your best. I don't want any
Why are you
sore
so much
losers.
louder than Magna Defender?
Yeah, right? Actually, all the audio sounds a little off now. I have no fucking idea where this guy comes from.
He comes from Wildcats.
He comes from Thundercats. I know.
Incineration!
Oh my god, that did incinerate him. That was like awful real fire. I feel terrible.
Should. Did you hear his screams?
Hit on accident when I was playing Mortal Kombat the other day. I forgot that if you kill somebody as Cyrax with the flamethrower, it does just burn them to death. So I got entreated to that nightmare. I'm like, haha, Kitana thought she's gonna run into this fire. Oh my goodness! I didn't mean to. I thought. Oh, who am I kidding? I forgot what game I'm playing.
You have no idea what I'm fighting for.
You're fighting for that big slab of aquamarine carrying around in your chest. It's gotta be worth a fortune. Oh no!
shotgun blast me, I'll fucking...
Magna Defender's moveset. It's like, yeah, he's got all these, like, heavy, varying swings with his sword. He's got some tanky moves that lets you, you know, you can take a few hits, but the move still comes out, so they can't do nothing about it. He's got a really nice little counter. And then, yeah, if you tap X, he just pulls a shotgun out and just Dick Cheney's the hell out of somebody.
Bye, Magna.
Both
Wow.
barrels for you, you bastards. Oh no, he died.
Almost time.
That was a glorious entrance. She just jumped in and immediately just face planted.
I try to make it look good for the crowd, you know?
Iced him.
Ice to meet you.
I thought mine was bad.
Oh, come on. We were talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze earlier. You know there's worse ice puns. Or just jokes. He doesn't even have puns in there sometimes. They're just awful jokes. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! It's like, actually, no.
Cocaine him.
Wasn't that either, but
Could have been.
it might have been. Who
We don't know
knows?
for sure.
Oh, this is awkward. One of us is gonna have to change.
No, we're in the same outfit though.
I mean, we are. It's just different colors.
Different outfit.
Sweet
That's Normie Magna versus Alt Magna.
That sounds awful. I regret choosing the red Magna card now. Oh god.
snack time.
Mega Blaster!
So you're gunning Boo down in cold blood?
Yes. I don't even know who this lady is. I'm just glad they finally decided. Let's do rando villains. Give me fucking Eye guy. She's like,
Bonk!
and now I send you to hell. Bink. With a flick of my wrist and a hit of my magic wand.
And a hit of my... One...
Oh yeah. So I was my mom and I were going through the Walgreens fucking clearance from Christmas.
Oh, God. No.
Something we found on clearance that still, despite being on clearance, had yet to sell at all. Chocolate Harry Potter wands. I think her reputation's a little fucked.
Maybe a bit.
I mean,
I mean, people still love Harry Potter.
it's true. I didn't know my mom already didn't like J.K. Rowling. I guess she saw interviews with her that she found her unlikable in. So I was explaining to her all the J.K. Rowling's turf bullshit. And my mom was like, I always knew she was a bitch. I'm like, what? Back in the day, I thought she was cool. She's like, oh, hell no. You know, in the documentaries where she's got the cast backing her, yeah, she looks great. And then you used to watch her interviews where she's talking about how amazing she was when she wrote the fucking book. Like, I don't remember that. But, hey, you know, I'll take it. You didn't like J.K. Rowling already, so...
J.K. Rowling's always been full of herself.
Are you up to the top?
Only that's how ice worked, am I right? Freeze something, it floats there in the sky.
Magical source, mystic force.
Oh, but
Jesus, cover his eyes.
yeah, they're like $2, and it was the whole rack was just full. There was
Yeah.
one off the rack, but left next to it. Someone looked at it and went, hmm.
Your Zord just looks done.
Yeah, he is done.
You know what I think is souring people's opinion on J.K. Rowling more than just being generally transphobic? Because the general public doesn't care that much about casual transphobia.
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling is advanced transphobia.
I was gonna
but
say, she's
no.
not really that casual about it.
What I think does it that makes people not like her is that she's really fucking weird about it, too. Like, it's not just, like, she's obsessive.
Yeah, she's
And the way that she phrases things is so fucking weird that it makes her unlikable, even to people who don't give a shit.
That's actually fair. Kind of a Neil deGrasse Tyson effect.
Sort of, but, like, Neil deGrasse Tyson just, like,
Just lost the audience.
yeah, whereas J.K. like, the way that she talks about gender is so weird and specific. Like, outside of the transphobia of it all, it's just so out there that even people who might agree with her on a surface level look at it and go, why are you saying it like that? So yeah, I guess sort of similar to Neil deGrasse Tyson then. Just like, why are you being weird about it?
Like, hey, look, I know you live in a community. Go outside and talk to some people every day until you know how the fuck to do it better.
Fucking, her most recent transphobic tweet uses the phrase, and I shit you not, penised individual. Who's taking her seriously when she speaks like that other than other hardcore TERFs?
Sounds like the most terrible but weird crime victim.
Oh, there it is.
We consulted the penis individual. You know what I mean? I don't know how they got it on there without them noticing, but they did.
It's just, like, it's just such a weird way of talking about things
Yeah, that's...
that nobody, like, if people know what she says, it's like, they don't like her that much anymore. And the more she does it, the worse she becomes in the public eye.
Sounded like I just said,
It really sounded like you just yelled that. The way you do.
So, a lot of the times, it seems like J.K. Rowling is trying to use, like, weird TERF dog whistles. But the thing with that is, like, being a Nazi and a white supremacist has been around a lot longer than being a TERF. So, the Nazis have had more time to develop their dog whistles. So they're less obvious to the general public.
Damn, that was neat.
People look at J.K. Rowling trying to do dog whistles and they're like, why do you gotta be weird about it?
Like, look, I know it's just that fucking bit from Happy Souls You phrased that really weird, but I know exactly what you're talking about. And she's like, no, I'm not talking about that. They have to be like, no, you are. I know you are. Ugh.
What time we got? We got about
15
15 minutes left.
Yeah. No, those will drag me through a story mode is my own thing. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it.
Quantum Ranger. Lauren.
Excuse me. Ah, her face!
That's not what's alarming me here.
Pair
What,
of
what,
boobs.
what could be catching your attention about her other than her face?
I have no idea.
God damn, she could put an eye out. With the points on her hat? Those are deadly. 2 big points on her hat.
It's not an approval, it'll go away.
I'm just gonna skip these.
2, 1, fight.
Because the story cutscenes in this are kind of meh.
Weak!
It's been 1 week. Stop it.
I decided to check J.K. Rowling's Twitter for a giggle.
And are you having yourself a giggle?
Yeah, a little bit. Just today, she tweeted. She's like, I'm not gonna read the whole thing. It's a short thread. Someone tweeted out a bullshit poll, as far as I can see, that says, poll, most Americans agree with J.K. Rowling, there are only 2 genders. And J.K. Rowling says, I never said that, and I don't think that, which starts good.
Yeah.
And then she basically says, I've said trans rights are human rights, I just don't think trans women are women.
What does that mean?
Basically, I mean, there's more words than that trying to obscure that that's what she's saying.
Yeah.
But what it says is, you know, trans rights matter. Trans women just shouldn't be in women's spaces. Which is dumb.
Yeah. Kidding. Oh, what the hell?
Just don't learn.
It's weird how long she's just been hashing out this half-baked ideology of hers. It's like, I can't exactly explain to you how it works in my head, but this is what I'm thinking thus far. They're not women, and there aren't only 2 genders, and those things can be the same, like, those 2 ideas can coexist and commingle acceptably. It's like, can they? And she just stares off into space for a couple hours.
Quantum display. Quantum display.
Ah!
Quantum displaced.
Quantum display.
Quantum displace! Do it! Oh no.
Well, gun happy there, aren't you?
He is a very gun-heavy character. He's based off of Cable from Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh.
And what does Cable use?
Gun?
A time machine, correct. You get a cookie. That's why you're getting it. Because you got the question wrong.
So you're poisoning me.
Yes! Oh no!
Does that count as biological warfare?
Yeah. Yes?
Oh, you're going away for a long time then.
Why did I answer honestly? Palm strike to the groin! But yeah, I like
She deleted the transphobic tweet that was making the rounds a couple of weeks ago,
Oh.
which is interesting,
Yeah.
to say the least. Or at least I think she did. I'm scrolling through. Oh no, she didn't. Nah, I just scrolled past it.
Heard. Stop laughing like that, lady. I just want the move to hit.
What's up with the laugh?
It's a specific soundbite she does for a certain move. I knew of... there's a way to get her sword to be purple. And then you can do a super move, and I just don't know how to get the sword to go purple. I think you gotta hit him with the laughing move, but... God, that means I gotta use the laughing move.
This is gonna hurt.
I don't know, it's part of the meter burn? Maybe? Like fighting games, they're like active, violent puzzle games. How do I learn how this character works? I better figure it out before this other character bashes my skull in.
You go to fighting game school.
Go to fighting game school?
And I'm your worst nightmare.
You want to try opening your mouth while saying that?
Fight Stick Weapon Academy?
And I play Dark Souls, so I guess mouth movement isn't...
Well, why'd you start out half dead?
Did you get it already? I don't know.
It was messed up. I'm gonna file a complaint to Zordon. He needs to get better health care. Look at his smug bitch ass up there. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can. I was frozen.
Okay, so I was reading through from those tweets that I talked about earlier, the replies to the tweets. I was wondering if they were overwhelmingly receptive or overwhelmingly negative. And I know when things get negative about social or political issues on Twitter, they can get very mean. And I don't think that's very productive. They were overwhelmingly negative, but they really weren't mean tweets towards her.
Yeah?
A lot of it was, please stop, this is hurting people?
Nice.
Which is the correct response, and quite a bit of... Can you talk to trans people, please, to try to understand them better? Which is also, like, there was nothing mean there that I was seeing. I'm sure there are mean tweets if I scroll down further.
Yeah.
But I scrolled through about 30 tweets, and
there's-
there were like 3 that were supportive and transphobic, and about 27 that were being like, please rethink this.
Oh man, the lag. I don't know what that's about. Or frame drops, I guess, would be the correct term.
This is gonna help. Let's dash.
Ooh!
I handle this myself.
Quantum leap. Yeah. Quantum leap.
Like how as soon as you, like, laid on the ground, she brought the Zord in to stomp you. Alright, I need to use red.
Before you go, Brandon. Oh no!
Quantum leap.
I can remember the proper way to get down into that. I swear to God, there used to be a way to get down from guard. Oh, that's it. You gotta hold it. You tap it, you just get that. But if you hold it, you go down.
Over here.
I'm relearning fighting games.
I need more quantum power. Quantum to finish sequence. Quantum leap. Hey.
The name.
3, 2, 1.
Ow. Oh no!
It is just about time for us to wrap up, and by that I mean I got 2 minutes until I've got to fail.
Okay. In that case, we will call it. Oh! Oh, goodness. Oh, sorry. Big stretch, y'all. Alright, thank y'all for joining. For Sonic Forces and a little bit of Power Rangers. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. We're going to be streaming again on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Take it easy, be safe out there, and have a good one. Bye.